the mysterious heart of Minoan civilization. When magic was real, picture this: 5,000 years ago, while most of the world still lived in darkness, one island exploded into light: Crete. And on it rose something the world had never seen: the Minoan civilization. Europe's first empire, Europe's first glory, the king who became a legend. His name was Minos, and between 2000 and 1700 BC, that name made kingdoms tremble. Justice, order, power. The Minoans didn't just rule Crete, they owned the Mediterranean, masters of the seas, kings of the waves. Knossos, a palace that defied imagination. Then came Knossos. Close your eyes and imagine. A palace so vast, so intricate, you could lose yourself for days. Corridors that twisted and turned like thoughts themselves. Walls exploding with color. Reds, blues, golds, frescoes so vivid they seemed alive. Chambers flooded with Mediterranean light. This wasn't just a palace. This was a statement. We are here, and we are magnificent. The Labyrinth, where heroes were born. But beneath Knossos lay something darker, something legendary. The Labyrinth, not just a maze, a test. Enter, and you face death. Find your way out, and you're reborn. Warriors entered as boys, they emerged as legends, and at its heart, the Minotaur. Half man, half beast, the monster within us all. Our rage, our chaos, our savage nature that must be conquered or destroyed. The bull was everything: raw power, untamed fertility, life itself roaring and unstoppable. Then there was Ariadne, beautiful, wise, dangerous. She held the secret, a thread. One simple thread that meant the difference between life and death, between being lost forever and finding your way home. Her thread still saves us. Every time we find our way out of darkness, Ariadne's there, whispering, "Follow the thread." Malia, the secret in gold journey east to Malia, where Sarpedon ruled in his brother's shadow. Here, archaeologists made a discovery that stopped the world: a golden pendant, 2 bees, 1 drop of honey suspended between them. Why bees? Because the Minoans understood something we're only now remembering. Alone, we're nothing. Together, we're unstoppable. The bee doesn't survive by strength. It survives by unity, by cooperation, by thousands of individuals becoming one perfect organism. This tiny pendant held the secret to their entire civilization. Phaistos, the message from the gods, 1700 BC. Palace of Phaistos. Someone creates something that will haunt humanity for millennia. The Phaistos Disk. A spiral of mysterious symbols baked into clay. A message in a language no one can read. Scholars have tried for over a century. They've failed. Is it a prayer? A royal decree? A cosmic map? We don't know. And that's what makes it magnificent. Because somewhere in those symbols lies a voice from 3,700 years ago, still speaking, still waiting for someone to listen. The mystery isn't the tragedy. The mystery is the invitation. Zakros, where the sun explodes. Travel to the edge, Crete's southeastern tip, where Greek light breaks first, fierce and blinding. Zakros, the gateway, the portal. The palace that faced the rising sun like a challenge. Bring us your wonders, bring us your traders, bring us your gods. This was Crete reaching beyond itself. This was ambition carved in stone. Below the palace, the Valley of the Dead. A gorge so ancient, so haunting, you can feel time itself flowing through it. And the sea? Calm on the surface. But underneath, currents connecting Crete to Egypt, to Cyprus, to civilizations rising and falling across the ancient world. The hidden wonders. Monastiraki, the silent archive. High in the mountains, beneath Siluritis, they worked in silence. Monastiraki, almost forgotten, almost lost. But the clay tablets remember. Merchants, beekeepers, master craftsmen creating vessels so beautiful they looked like flowers frozen in clay, perfect and eternal. Eleutherna, when walls came alive. Imagine the hill at sunset, priests lighting sacred fires, flames catching the polished vessels. And suddenly, the walls aren't walls anymore. They're dancing, they're alive. Cydonia, the sleeping queen. Here's what nobody tells you about Chania. You're walking on top of a lost kingdom, right now, under your feet. Cydonia, once as magnificent as Knossos. Frescoes brilliant enough to make you weep. Women dancing with dolphins like they were old friends. Bronze swords flashing in harbor light. Ships departing like wooden dragons, carrying Cretan wine and olive oil to the edges of the known world. The city fell. Time buried it. Earthquakes. War. Centuries of forgetting. But Cydonia didn't die. She's sleeping. Waiting. Listening. The truth that shatters time. Here's what they don't understand. The scholars, the skeptics, the ones who think the past is dead. The Minoans never left. They're in the stones of Knossos, still standing after 4,000 years. They're in the gold bee, teaching us that together we're infinite. They're in Ariadne's thread, still guiding us through our darkest moments. They're in the unread disk, proving that some mysteries are worth keeping. They're in every Cretan who walks these hills, swims these seas, breathes this air. Because here's the final secret, the one Ariadne herself whispered. Memory is the one force stronger than death. As long as we remember, nothing ever truly ends. The Minoans aren't history. They're alive.